Is this thing on? Why am I? How can I hear myself? Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Why does it do that? Why does it? Why am I? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I can hear myself. Okay, that's okay. Woo! That was so fun. Okay, that was really me. Okay, let me give you. Okay, first of all, let me. That's better. That's better. No, don't close. Sure, that's better. Why not? Why not? Sure. Forget about it. Anyway, hi gamers. Hi Twister. Hi Twister. Hi. Hello. Welcome to another episode of. What's happening, mate? Welcome. Well, it's just you and I. You know, having a bit of banter. We're in the club. That's not true. I was gonna say I wouldn't go to a club, but I've been to a club. Oh, Twitch has changed the terms of service again? I wonder how many people have read it. Probably because of Madog's carrot. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? My carrots? You can't just say that. You can't just say probably because of Madog's carrots. And what does my carrots mean? What's that entail? I've never mentioned carrots. Okay, that's not true. I probably have mentioned carrots multiple times, but no. Also, no, the stream, I don't know if you heard it, but like I had the stream like looping constantly in my brain as soon as the song like ended. What rhymes with carrots? Nothing? Nothing really. Nothing really rhymes with carrots. Carrots. What? That does not rhyme. That ain't. Look, you could write. Okay, you know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you can write music, but maybe don't do that either because your ass would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rhyme these two words, and they would not rhyme. They don't rhyme. Those words aren't rhyming words. Carrot starts with a sharp sound, and the bundle of sticks doesn't. Okay, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. I'm gonna stop. I'll stop doing it. That's not true. I'll probably keep doing it. Look, if you're here to watch my streams, you're not doing it because you want to watch a popular streamer, and you're not doing it because you want to watch someone who follows the guidelines. Okay, you're doing it because I don't know what. Because well, how many other blonde Welsh English-speaking anime influenced alcohol consuming Twitch and YouTube streamers can you watch? Realistically, it's probably only me. I do because I like hearing the box. Really? I need to write it in my notebook. I need to keep barking. I need to keep barking to have viewer attention. I need to keep barking, otherwise I'll lose viewer attention. Anime adult. Wait. Yo, I was in sub-only chat. That's cool. I did not mean to do that. Whoa, man. Wow. Hi, David. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't. I did not know. I wasn't on that. Collect my 8 pages. They just go. Oh yeah. My Hero Academia's anime came out, and it's like Madog lifted. I didn't need to. I've got my stream deck and I must have clicked with the button on accident. It was not intentional. I have it there just in case, like, you know, this like it can occasionally happen where like your stream can get like bombarded with people with no hobbies, but like, you know, can we see the side eye? as a treat. But no, I watched the first episode of the My Hero Academia spin-off, and it was decently good. It was the first episode, so yeah. But like, it was decently good. It wasn't like revolutionary, but it was pretty good. It was more interesting to watch it knowing that this is kind of like what the mangaka wanted to do before the series got popular and kind of got like beelined into a specific goal by editors and all that. So, you know, in that aspect, I was like, well, that's interesting, but like, you know, it's by the I'll have you know that this is the initial story concept is what the My Hero author intended for My Hero before it got popular. Was my intent. Much like the intent of Nintendo CEOs increasing the price of the games. I think games should be made cheaper by more people who are paid less to work more. And I'm serious. Okay, I'm only like half serious about that sentence. I mean, you know, pay people to work more. CEOs can probably be paid less or not at all, because I mean, I don't know what do they do. Directors do shit. CEOs, I don't know. What does a CEO do anyway? Like, what does CEO stand for? CEO stand for Chief Executive Officer. That's a bunch of fucking nothing words. Owner. Okay, this is like big rank, big rank, big rank. That's nothing. That's a nothing title. Chief Executive Officer? What? What position is that? What did they do? I'm being so for real. What do CEOs do? Cause like, you know, director, it's like, okay, you know, you you spearhead everyone in a specific direction. You have no, like, you're not like director of like one specific thing, but like, you know, you want to have a cohesive vision and you want to beeline into that. Some, if like, you know, some people are like, I want to, well, should we do it? Well, it'd be interesting to do this. Like, no, that's not a part of the game's vision. We do this. CEO, I don't know what you do. You don't direct because that's already a job. CEOs produce profit for shareholders. See, okay, so like I was saying, CEOs can do with being paid less, or like I said, not at all. So, if I'm giving you my legit view of game development with a side of evil, because that's all of my opinions is the side of evil. I want games that are less expensive, that look better, and are bigger. Kind of. I mean, I don't know. Do I want bigger games? I guess I don't want it. It depends. I guess it depends on the length of the game, really. Like, would I prefer a longer Devil May Cry? Probably. I feel like Devil May Cry 5 probably would have benefited from being a little bit longer. There's parts that I was like, you could have elongated that, done something a little bit different, had V play less like dog shit. No offense to V lovers, it's just when it comes to combat, he's not fun. In terms of like the character action game genre, V doesn't really do a lot of the combo stuff that you'd expect from character action games. So you're sort of left being like, the most optimal thing for you to do as V is to spam your buttons, and your quirky mechanic is to spend your DT gauge to make your minions play for you automatically and then you have a book to get your DT gauge back, so you can continue to fund your minions fighting automatically for you. So like V's gameplay really sets them to be distinct in a way that the best way for you to act in your situation is to not attack. It's to earn DT and then make your little people attack for you, because it's more efficient. They do more damage than they take less damage if they have DT on them. So it's, you know, there's some games that could be put in the oven a little bit longer. There's too many games as is, man. We can't make them longer. Making them longer? Wouldn't that be painful for her? I think linear story action games thrive in 30 to 20 hour range. I think that's a valid statement. If we're talking about like, okay, we beeline the story and the game is 20 hours, I feel like that's a reasonable statement. But you know, I like a little bit of. I don't want a thin hole that goes very deep, but I don't want a puddle that I can barely stick a nail in to, you know. But like a wide puddle. I want a little bit of. I want a lake, you know. It's got depth, but it's got breadth. It's got a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I love Elden Ring, but maybe having the same enemy in every single cave isn't the best. But you know, I've always been a hater of shareholders anyway. I think they should die and be killed, and I'm not joking at all. Not even not even remotely am I joking about that. I think every single game that's come out a bit like has been the fault of shareholders. It's never not the fault of shareholders being like, you should release this game in this next month because it'll be out in time for our monthly revenue showcase. Yay! So instead of, you know, polishing the game, optimizing it, finishing content, we're gonna need you to cut content, not optimize it, and release it a couple of months earlier. Because we want money. Most people might have I'm not lying about playing Deus Ex. That's scheduled on YouTube, where none of my viewers are. No, I have it. I just needed to push it back. Maru totally knows how corporate business works. I probably do, at least a little bit more than you do, because you know, I have an actual like decent interest in it, and it's multiple. I'm kind of basically just parroting phrases from people who work in the industry. So yeah, I probably do. Yeah, yeah. It's like if you want Deus Ex, I'll give it. Okay, actually, between you and me, and by you and me I mean me and everyone, I'm actually thinking of not streaming Deus Ex Human Brably and buying the entire series that's currently on sale for like £8. So if Deus Ex is something that you're interested in, the entire series is on sale on Steam for £8 right now. At this very moment, it's £8. Tiny price. In US currency, that's probably like £10, maybe £9. I don't know exactly. I'm gonna be safe and say it's like £10. And by £10, I mean $10. So yeah. Did CEOs make Peter Molyneux's games bad? I don't know who the fuck that is. So I need to look it up. Peter Molyneux. Change your name. Let's see. Fable, I've never played it. Goddess, I've never played it. Black and White, I've never. Okay, so I've never played any of these games. Fable 2, Fable 3, yeah, Black and White 2, Project Milo. Is that not Like, is that the thing that came out for the Switch? Not the Switch, the Xbox Connect. Isn't that the Connect game? This dude has made no good games. That sucks. Okay, no, that's not bad. No, I shouldn't say that. I've not played any of the games, so they could be good. It's just like, you know, I've got no experience with them, so they've played no noteworthy games to me. You know, to me. What's the modern reference? David Cage? So he's a hack, right? Is that what I need to understand? Best viewers, I need you bleeding from the neck in an alleyway. Your parents have never cared for your existence. You won't find out about it from others. One aunt will know and not tell anyone, not because they want to stop the pain from traveling throughout your family, but because they know the family wouldn't care. Be gone, Bart. Not because I don't want you here, but because no one wants you anyway. Die! Fuck you! Careful, Madog. Fable fans are UK based. They'll be outside your window in seconds! It's fine. Most of them are asleep. Speaking of, if you're feeling sleepy, don't feel pressured. Stay awake. Damn, Madog, that was brutal. Now say it all again with Max. Okay, no. Peter Molyneux, or whatever it's called. Is he a hack? I gotta know, cause tricks that you likened them to David Cage, and David Cage is a hack. Like, I could put 12 passwords on my computer, and he'd have my email address unlocked. He'd have my entire shit. So, Molyneux's games were ambitious and interesting. Okay, so you know, different then. No offense, but your analogy didn't work too well, because David Cage has no nothing. There's nothing about David Cage that has any. I'm having a little bit of difficulty thinking of something in the first place to name something that they would lack, because like it kind of implies that there is something that they don't lack. They can definitely breathe oxygen. Well, if David Cage wasn't interesting, nobody cared. That's not true, because you know, water isn't particularly interesting. There's a bunch of shit that's not interesting. You know, the people that watch that what's that? That's the fucking Netflix, no, Disney Plus Marvel series. People watch those. It's a horrible example, because it's a bunch of dog shit that people consume that's not good. But you know, people are like, it's so good, but like from an artistic point of view, it's horrible dreck. You know, there's many things that are popular and also bad. Maybe even only bad. What if robots, right? What else did that? There's a lot of stuff I remember about David Cage that made me just like not like them. Where does that word come from? Drag. It's Drake? No. I don't know, actually. It like entered my vocabulary somehow. Dreck, D-R-E-C-K. Informal, noun, dreck, rubbish or trash. This so-called art is pure dreck. It's from the Oxford Languages. Thank you, Google. I suppose. Dreek! I am Dracula! Blah! Speaking of not dreck, more like anti-dreck. Enna barbecue... Enna oiled up on a barbecue came out. I've not played it, even though it's free. I probably could, but I watched Zura play, so it'd be a little bit of a false... I would be basically lying to you, if I did that, so... I'm not gonna, but I'm gonna kill Zura. Oh, pretend Zura's in front of me right now. That's me, hitting Zura. Yeah. I hit Zura there. Because, look, I redeemed 50,000 fucking channel points for Zura to draw Enna. Not because I fucking care about Enna at all. No offense. I like everything they did, and I think it's an interesting concept, but it doesn't draw me particularly a large amount. But the reason I did it is because I want Zura to do fucking well. I want Zura to do well for themselves. So I was like, okay, draw fucking Enna. Pause. Draw Enna. Just in general, and post it to your Twitter while the shit is popping. And it's got traction. But there's like, man, I'm kind of sleepy. I gotta nap after I come home from work and then do stuff for a couple of hours and then go to sleep. I don't care if you're taller than me, Zara. I don't care if you're taller than me, Zara. I'm gonna emotionally punch you. I'm not gonna physically do it because that would make me feel bad. And that's it. That's it, really. I would feel bad. Yeah. Also, I gotta ask this, David. Who the fuck is Day9? You know too many stream. Okay, okay, that's my bad. I kind of just like assumed they're streamers. I know, maybe Day9 is some random person you know. I don't know. Who's Day9, David? Who is this Day9? For some reason, I saw Day9 and was like, yeah. That's what's that game that I hate? 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die. Despise that game and all games like it. Just a personal thing. I don't think it's inherently bad. I think actually it had a very good update quite a while ago. But I didn't play it because I don't like the game. Mink, Bcat, and Zura ended up playing it, I think, and I think they enjoyed it. Especially Mink. I think Mink had a lot of fun with it. So if you're a 7 Days to Die liker, then proud of you. You know, they're adding a lot of stuff. There's actually another game I think sort of like 7 Days to Die called like Blight something, and it looks really good. And I'm really scared it's one of those like vertical slices thing where it's like they polish the shit out of like this one specific tech demo area, and the rest of the game is bare bones and ass. If you're interested in what I'm talking about, just like type. I think it's. Let me look it up for you. Blight. Zombie game. Blight Survival. Okay, this game looks really good. Okay, but it's like it's an indie game and it scares me. Blight Survival. M. You get it. No, you know. Blight Survival. It looks so good, but it's scary. Not as in horror, but as in it's worrisome that it looks this good. Because look, I like to be dreadfully pessimistic at any given moment, because I'm either right, which is fulfilling for my soul, or wrong and surprised, because if I'm wrong, then I'm proven to be like in a happy situation. Because if I'm expecting badness and I'm wrong and I get goodness, then I get goodness. But I'm right, then you know I'm just right, and that's a not a yippee, but like a meh for me. Also, I do think it would help if Madog stood behind me with this blue paint tip machete. Why do you remember that? Why do you remember that? I mean, look, I've said this multiple times. If I get popular streaming, one of the first couple of things I want to do is just like help people I know, and then help people like I don't know. Because I want to. If people are in need of something, I'd like to get them that thing. I'd like to supply family and friends a little. I'd like to, you know, I'd like to fund the building of a nice little village, little offshoot village area for, you know, friends and family to be friends. All my family can be in one area. It's nice. They were getting older, so I'd like them to be close by and safe. Friends, I'd like them to be able to come over because all my friends left me. Fuck you. Fuck you. I say that in like a not actually a negative kind of way. You know, pursuing your business, pursuing jobs is, you know, it's the right thing to do. I recognize it's not the most amount of jobs in Wales, and moving to England's kind of, you kind of might have to do that, but still, fuck you. Also, J9, aka Sean, I'm gonna assume that it's pronounced Sean. Sean Plod has been into the celebrity forever. He was, okay, he is a streamer. I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about, I don't know any, I don't watch streamers. I don't mean that as like in a negative way towards anyone that does. The only quote-unquote streamer that I watch is like Northern Lion. And that's only through YouTube. And I used to watch streamers through YouTube, aka like VTubers, but then I became one and lost my time to watch them. Because like, you know, obviously they stream for a while, so man, couldn't be my, that's what I'm saying. If I became a popular VTuber, I would like to do all that stuff for friends and family, and then I'd like to grease the wheels of my local area. Like, you know, I'd like to, if there's like, I don't know, local businesses that would like to set up, or, you know, have a little trouble getting off the ground in my local area, I'd like to make it so, you know, the local area could be self-sufficient. You know, if you want certain thing, you go to the area in your village. You know, I'd like to let that happen, you know. But also, you know, I'd like to be able to take like, you know, artists on my wing and be like, you've been ye olde adopted. You know how like in ye olden times where like rich dukes were just like, yeah, you have like everything you need. Just make art and I'll fund everything. Just do it. And all you need to do in return is make me something for like I don't know, like once every 6 months or something, or maybe longer. If you say you need longer, then I'll say that's fine. You know, we can negotiate. If you do like an art form that takes a little bit longer to make, obviously I'll expect less. Art is a uniquely human thing, and there should be more of it in the world. And as I get more popular, because I'm funding all these artists, I'll gain more power, and then I'll wiggle my way into the political sphere as a big corporation owner, and then I'll wiggle my way into the highest echelon of politics, and I'll take over the world. And then once I do, we will be killing the AI pushers. People pushing AI in phones, in computers, in art, in writing. Just the general AI pushers, we will be killing them. They will be put in the burning bowl, the bronze bowl, the brass bowl, whatever you want to call it. We will be putting them in the bowl that cooks people. It's a bowl, and it's made of metal, and you cook people in the bowl. In the bowl, we'll put the AI quote unquote create generators in the bowl, and the bowl will be heated, and they will be killed. And that's the goal. Totally is that we're gonna push up, we're gonna elevate human artists that produce stuff with a soul, and then we are going to kill the AI producers. Is the end goal here for me, ideally. That, and, you know, spending time with friends, because I think that's what I've sort of established as like the reason for living. Is like, I feel like, okay, there's no, I don't know why I'm on this topic. This is weirdly deep / too thought-provoking for my stream, but there's no meaning of life, but you find your own meaning through you know, your thought process. What do you prioritize in life? What do you enjoy? How do you allocate things? You know? And I think when I had like a long period of time where I spent a lot of time thinking about that, I came out the other end thinking about how I think the meaning of life to me is spending time with people you love and that love you and enjoying the moments with them. So, you know, I remember like one of the main things that like was the cornerstone of that little sort of philosophy I suppose I have is doing things for other people and being nice and all that is like antithetical to the universe. There's no inherent, unless there's like an obvious, if I do this I'll get this benefit, there's no inherent need for it. So there's no push. So I feel like, you know, doing it and doing that and appreciating the time you have with people, I think is, you know, it's like the best time you can have around, instead of, you know, just doing things because it is efficient for you to do. It's necessary for you to do. You know what I mean? At least that's what I came around to after a while. But like I said, you can have that thought process and come out of it through many other different conclusions. I'm sure you could what's that one image? I gotta find it. I need to find it. I think Ham posted it. Was it in memes? I think Ham posted it. I need to find it. Please. No, it's not here. No. It's no, what is it? It's an image of Elon playing like some game in like a plane, and then everyone in chat bullies him. but it's like rewritten into pirate speak. Avast, gift me a boat, and ye shall some shit. Ye have contracted scurvy and shall be working the plank. Ye have no mateys and will work the plank. I know I saved that video. I did save it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Where is it? Where's my let's see. Is this it? Oh, okay. Can I? Let's replace that. Let's replace that. Okay, I can't. Okay, actually, I don't think I can use that file type anyway. Okay, add media source, blibbly blobbly. Clipping it.
I'm clipping this.
I've recently played the Minecraft mod pack referred to as raspberry flavored or raspberry sauce or raspberry something. I tried it, not yet. I tried it yesterday, and it's really good actually. It's a really good mod pack. It retextures literally everything, including UI. It remixes, like, you know, in like a lot of mod packs, they add stuff to the game, but the base game is still the exact same. And it's like, okay, we do base Minecraft and then we kind of branch off to mods, but then we still kind of push on with base Minecraft because you need to a lot of the time. This mod pack remixes like the whole thing completely. It's really cool. Also, Oh, I like Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love this video. You have that. Okay, oh my god. What is this? What is this clip? I'm too curious not to look at this. Which means I need to look at this. Blibbly blobbly. Clapping it.
I'm clapping this.
What is that? Wrong file. Right file. I know what that clip is. I know what that clip is. Didn't they? Oh, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Fuck, we're doing this one now. I can't remember. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Some person figured out that apparently Shmilange Mashk paid someone to level max the Path of Exile account to be like, I'm a super big gamer, and then they started playing and immediately played like dog shit and did a bunch of stuff that was just so insanely unoptimal that anyone who's actually played the game for a little bit would know that this person doesn't know what they're doing. So it's just it's just really funny to see someone who so desperately needs approval but gets it from no one. I accidentally showed them a little bit. I'm deleting the source now, by the way. It's the source of it is being deleted. It's not going to be shown anymore. It literally can't. So you don't even need to worry about it. Hey chat room, watch me hit this clip. Okay, actually no. Speaking of this clip, it's time to have some real talk. So, the Nintendo Switch 2. What are the thoughts? I brought it up a little bit. I planning to talk about it a while ago, but I branched off into a different subject and I forgot about the original train of thought. But now I'm back to it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking about the Switch 2? I gotta be honest. I really like the look of the new Mario Kart, and I won't be buying the Switch 2 or probably any games until they lower the price. And I just straight up won't be buying Mario Kart or any Okay, here's the thing. I bought the Switch and I own games for the Switch, but all the games I have for the Switch are games that are single player, because as a PlayStation kiddie, I played on the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 3, right? The PlayStation 3. And at the end of the PlayStation 3's lifespan, they said, okay, we got hacked a couple times. So to stop this from happening, we're going to introduce some more security, but that will mean you're going to pay. And child me was like, that's fucking disgusting. I hate you. And I actually transitioned entirely from PlayStation to PC. Entirely out of spite. It was 1000% out of spite, because they were like, okay, we're gonna need you to, you're gonna pay now. Xbox is doing it, so you're gonna need to pay now. And I was like, okay, fuck you. No, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. So I immediately went to Look, no, that's not. That's not what I can't think of another a synonym for transitions. Madog trans to PC. Because I despise the idea of paying for online. Also, hot opinion, Nintendo, the Apple of video game companies, I will not support them. I don't know, I wouldn't agree with that. I don't agree. Do I think Nintendo is amazing and godlike? Obviously not. They're a corporation like any other. I do think they're a little bit better. Like, Nintendo is generally, like, morally they're quite good. They're anti-AI. They're very human art first. And if you're going to talk about the Apple of video game companies, I feel like the very, very, very obvious choice is Sony. Like very obviously, Sony is not just a game-making company. They're a multi-branched corporation that happens to also make games, which is far more similar to Apple. They make the same repetitive slop all the time, which is much more similar to Apple. They have incredible prices, and a lot of time have no reason for the upgrades. Like the PlayStation 5 has about like 2 games. I like the games that are on them, but there's no reason for it. If I'm gonna like the Apple of game companies is definitely Sony. As much as I hate Nintendo's price hiking for games and the console, the games that they make are unique things. You know, they are unique pieces of entertainment. You know, there's no analog to Breath of the Wild. You know, there's a Mario Kart is they've been doing for a while, but other games have copied the Mario Kart formula. They did that shit first, and now they're doing a bunch of other stuff that they're doing. A new Donkey Kong game, which looks very good. Am I gonna get it? Not unless they lower the price. Not unless they lower the price. Look, I want to get and play those games, but I'm not gonna buy the new Mario Kart game because I don't pay for online, and I won't pay for online because I know that I won't play it much. If I did pay for it, I know I wouldn't play it much because I'd probably have to pester people to play online with. I'd have to probably be like, Zero, do you want to play Mario Kart online? I'd be like, I'm sleepy. I just want to cool. I mean, look, the Switch is that. It's just that it's unruly expensive because the reason it's unruly expensive is because Nintendo's doing well. So, and whenever Nintendo does well, they get cocky and they do too much. Also, doesn't help that the new Nintendo US CEO is an ex-EA CEO. So, I'm not saying there's correlation, but I am saying that there's a correlation, and the previous Nintendo USA CEO, Reggie Fils-Aimé, that's probably not how you pronounce the name, was like the reason, what the fuck is it, Wii Sports, I think it was, is the reason Wii Sports was free on the Wii. He's the reason that shit was free on the Wii, and the new tech demo for the Switch 2 is not free. I'm just saying, there's parallels here. There's parallels. The price is hiked up. The shit that was free previously is not free. All I'm saying is, in the day where Astrobot, you know, the little known game Astrobot was free with the PlayStation 5, it's a little bit insane that now that you're like releasing what is effectively a tech demo for your console, and you need to pay for it. Like, brother, you need to get me to like your console. You need to give me a demo that wows me. That's what Astrobot did. I played the demo of the tech demo Astrobot, and I was like, wow, the controller vibrations really do feel different depending on what you do. The game is fun, you know, it does a lot of cool stuff. Doesn't matter, Nintendo Japan leaves the president of North America is around the leash. Look, Japan has more pull than the US CEO. That's not doubtable. But pulling him around on the leash, it's not true. Reggie did make a whole entire game free with every single Wii. That's not a minor thing. That's not a minor adjustment. Like, oh, a small bit of like user interface changing on the Wii. That's a whole product that's free now because of the CEO. You know, it's not like you, as the US branch CEO, you can't do anything. You can. It's just, you know, sometimes if you're a CEO and you choose to do something that's not good for the consumer. Also, okay, no, David, I will say I also kind of look like an Apple hater. Actually, like I kind of don't like anything Apple does. From a certain standpoint, I like a lot of stuff. Apple has a lot of good tech, unfortunately, that they also copyright immediately. Like Apple has this something called ARKit tracking, which is very good for facial recognition and tracking facial movement, which is amazing for VTubing. It's actually really good for VTubing, and it's, I'm pretty sure, copywritten and only available on Apple devices. So I will say Apple does have that, but like, I don't know. I've always been like a soft Apple hater, because like the phones have like less stuff you can do with them with more price. So it never made sense to my child brain, and then I just kind of continued that train of thought because I never bought any Apple stuff. I own an iPad, but that wasn't bought from my money. That was bought from other people's money as a gift. Okay. I've got a weird relationship with exclusives. Because, like, PlayStation has exclusives. Xbox doesn't have anything, and that's why it's dying. Nintendo has exclusives, and you need exclusives on your console. Otherwise, people will just buy the console they want and play the games they want on the console they want. And through that, people will probably buy like the cheapest possible console that isn't a handheld. I'm sure there's still obviously a market for people who buy the handhelds, but I feel like a lot of people, given the choice between a Switch Breath of the Wild or like a PlayStation Breath of the Wild, they're gonna choose the Breath of the Wild that doesn't run sub 30 FPS. And that obviously hemorrhages prices for the console itself. So I feel like you need exclusives to make people buy your console. But at the same time, I fucking hate that. I hate exclusives because I want to play the new Mario Kart, but I'm not buying a Switch. And even if I did buy the Switch 2, I'm not renting the ability to use my internet on Nintendo's services. So I'm not gonna buy Mario Kart World, or whatever it's called, because I need the internet to do it. And I'm not gonna buy the new FromSoft game. By the way, new FromSoft game that looks very much like Bloodborne is on Switch 2, but it is exclusively online. So you need to buy a Switch 2, you need to buy the fucking Duskbloods, the new FromSoft game, you need to pay for Nintendo Switch Online, and then you need to enjoy it while the servers last, because when they shut that down, that shit's going to be a rock in your hard drive, and you better get rid of it because the servers probably aren't coming back anytime soon. I will simply pipe.
Oh, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I see you. I know you are. Open the door.
Yeah, like there's so many good things that Nintendo has, and I want them to be on PC because I don't want to. At the end of the day, I don't want to buy any other console other than my PC because I don't want to pay for online. And I don't... the consoles are always weaker than my computer. And if I'm in a position where I'm out and about, I'm not playing video games. I'm spending time with people. So like the Switch has zero functionality for me. It is a worthless piece of gimmick tech. If I'm out and about, I'm not pulling it. I'm not pulling the undocked version out and going. I'm playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. If I'm playing Monster Generations Ultimate on the Switch, I'm playing it docked on a telly. I'm never pulling out the Switch as a passive portable gaming thing. You know? Because if you're in a situation where you're like out, how many times can Madog say out and about in one stream? If I'm in a situation where I'm out and about, it's too unpredictable. I can't play a game when I'm walking around because anything could happen. I could strike up a conversation. I can't be playing the Duskbloods and then be like, oh, I'm seeing a person while I'm shopping. I gotta pause and get ganked while I'm playing Duskbloods because I gotta chat to a friend I'm seeing while I'm in Asda's. It doesn't work. For me, at least. I'm sure, you know, maybe... I genuinely can't think of a way to make it work, but I also don't know many online Switch games. So... I do think Sony has like the weakest exclusives though. But that's also because they have a very weird like angle they like to pursue, which is a very cinematic view of their games, which ends up making it like a lot of their games, if you don't like the sort of in-game cinematography that they do, like be it like the thematic setup they have. For example, what's that Forbidden West game? I think it's called Forbidden West. I despise that game because I don't think prehistoric but robots is an interesting concept. And because the gameplay isn't unique compared to any of their other exclusives, I am not urged to buy it. Because if the gameplay was unique and fun, if the gameplay was unique and fun in Horizon Forbidden Dawn West, but I didn't care about the thematics basically, and how it looks and how the thing they're trying to execute was, then I can still play it because I like the gameplay. But if every game they release is some variation of God of War modern, then there's no reason for me to buy them because I know they play the same but just have a different visual look and story. So I'm just left being like, I'm not buying these games because it's the same game with a different piece of paint, and I didn't like, the only reason I care for the God of War skin of paint is because I played every single God of War, and at least that game has a little bit of depth in the combat because it has its roots in character action, even if it's strayed away like very far. It has its roots in Devil May Cry. They've strayed away, they've lost a lot of their roots, but it still has roots there. Whereas all of the other games they have, which are similar to God of War, are even simpler than God of War, which is, you know, I'm not saying God of War is super simple, but it's not complicated. Which leaves me being like, I don't have a reason to buy your games. Maybe if you, I don't know, did something with Bloodborne, I would, but you don't want to do that. You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't even want to say happy birthday, happy 10th birthday, Bloodborne. You don't want to do it. I hate Sony. I hate you, Sony. It's just I don't get the thought process behind a lot of Sony's decisions. Cause they got IPs, but they make the same game instead. So I'm just like, you want money? I'm okay. Who knows, right? I'm sure Forbidden West has a lot of sales. I'm not one of them, but that just means I'm not in the circle of people that enjoy the game. You know? It's fine, Mr. Streamer, but can we play the game now? I want to watch the Minecraft movie in 2 hours. David, do you really want to watch the Minecraft movie? Heart to heart, me and you. There's no one else here. I just gotta know, in your heart, are you really like Yippee, the Minecraft movie? Yes, I think it'll be fun. That's perfectly fine. That's love. See, I'm a weirdo. Man, give us your best chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. As much as I despise the Minecraft film and everything it stands for, I do really like parroting Jack Black's silly little bits. Chicken jockey, flint and steel, the nether. Stupid. I think the reason I'm like a high-key Minecraft movie hater is because one of the first things I saw about the Minecraft movie is the scrapped, interesting concept that they had before they reached this. The one human person being led around the Minecraft world by the fucking actual Steve character who's cuboid. That's an interesting concept, and I kind of wanted to see that. And they went with this, and I'm like, you know, not everything can be made the way I want it to be, but it's just like I'm just disappointed. I like Minecraft, and I think Minecraft has a lot more emotional merit and weight than a lot of people give it credit for, because they spend so much time playing with friends, and they have a lot of goofy moments with friends, because Minecraft is it's a visually goofy game, and when you play with friends, it has wacky moments, right? But I think Minecraft, if you spend time on your own with it, and you take time to slowly sit down with it, and view it from a outside perspective, I think it's genuinely a great piece of art that does a lot of stuff. There's emotions that Minecraft provokes that games even trying to do that can't do it. When it plays a piece of music that provokes a feeling of melancholy and a homesickness for you, this is the music evokes that even when you're not used to playing the game. Even if you don't have history playing the game, the music just is a piece of music that does that, you know? When you go through the end and you get to you beat the game and you get the end poem, the end poem when you beat the game is, I think that's genuine art. The end poem makes me cry every single time. It strikes a chord in my heart all the time. I genuinely think that it is a beautiful poem. And the writer of it, because this is a little bit of information between you and me, by the way. The writer of that Minecraft poem wasn't the rights to it wasn't bought by Minecraft, Mojang, or Microsoft. The writer of the poem owns that poem and the right to it. And recently, I'm pretty sure, or maybe it was a while ago, I don't remember, the writer of it said it's free now. It's free use because they I know they chill like that. I really like that Minecraft poem, and I think Minecraft has a lot more weight than it is given credit, which, you know, it's a massive game. You can't, when things get more popular, it's harder to view them as pieces of art and more of like vehicles for interaction. But I think Minecraft does have weight there that could have been pursued. Like I said, yeah, that was the original thing. Like, if you look it up right now, you can find it. The Minecraft soundtrack is like, yeah, one of the best OSTs ever. It's not like, you know, you're gonna turn it on. It's not Sonic Mania where you're gonna turn it on and you're gonna hear lights, camera, action. It's not, you know, it's not giving you bangers, but they're songs that provoke emotion from you. And, you know, as a piece of art, that is what the goal is. As any piece of art there is, the goal of it is to make you feel something. And I think the game and the OST does do that. Also, I wonder when they added the Minecraft poem. The Minecraft ending poem, I believe, was added as alongside the Minecraft ending. Because, like, when you go in the portal, it might be added like an update after that. I'm not too sure. But when you go in the portal, after you beat the Ender Dragon, you just get hit with the poem immediately. And I think it was added right alongside with the introduction of beating the Ender Dragon as a concept. So, yeah. Also, okay, I think cinematic games are just a logical progression from older story-based games. I don't think it's a dumbed-down version of an action game. I think of it as a playable choose-your-adventure. But you can do that with any form of gameplay in anything. You can do that concept with any type of gameplay without it being a low difficulty, low risk, slow action game, you know? You could have that shit be a rhythm game. You could have that shit be a puzzle game. You could have that shit be a character action game like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 3 has a genuinely good story. And, you know, you could do a lot of things. I just think if Sony wants to do better with its game sales, for me personally, which they don't have to, but, you know, I can only give you the perspective that I can perceive. If they want me or people like me to have a bigger urge to play their games, I need them to vary up the gameplay, because the stuff they put out single player wise is a lot of the time not interesting to me personally. Not to say they're not interesting in general, you know. I'm sure a lot of people I know a lot of people love Uncharted, but it does nothing for me, nothing at all. So I never played any of the Uncharted games. So it doesn't do anything for me. 1 hour of yapping, my beloved. That's what happens when I'm forced to like delay a stream. All of my yap juices get concentrated like a on sale Robinson squash. That's a joke specifically for M and me. I'm saying the barley the Robinsons put in that squash it does something. It adds a texture to the squash. Okay, the other squashes they don't have. I think it's genuine. It's a genuinely great thing that does, in my opinion. Anyway, what is this stream about? I don't know. Let's do Bandle. No, I could keep yapping, but I recognize I probably shouldn't keep talking about rubbish. Look, okay, look. The Minecraft movie will start relatively soon, in like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So I should probably get to the game. Yo, is that fellow streamer? I couldn't think of a bit. I gotta be honest. My brain went. I couldn't think of a funny bit to do with your name. Is that fellow streamer my future? Yes, nailed it. Yes. I didn't even. I do. It's there. It's been changed a little bit due to the lightness of the hair and all that, but like it's there. Madog, the only person described Robinson squash as zesty. It's true. I think, you know. I think it's got a bit of zest, a bit of zesto, a little bit of pesto zesto. What is he talking about, man? Bandle, what? Did I enable that? Sure, whatever. We're doing Bandle now. We're doing Bandle. We're doing Bandle now with the slime and the. Robinson squash? Why did they squash Rob? Well, Rob had some black carrots, apple, and barley, and everyone around him was just like, you need to be condensed, old guy. And they did. By the way, okay, no. Okay, Em, I gotta ask you I need to ask you specifically a question. What's your opinion on apple and blackcurrant squash? I just gotta know. Anyway, the daily bundle, I gotta know. Because I've talked to other people in my life. Why do I feel like this is entrapment? I just want to hear your personal opinion. I just want to hear your personal opinion. There will be no shame. You are still going to be enrolled in my what was the word? David said it. Patronage. You're still gonna be enrolled in my patronage of Yuri Art funding, regardless of your answer. But I just want to know your personal opinion. Is all. No, you're still gonna be given the patronage for it. It doesn't matter. I'm just curious. But in the meantime, we do a little Krabby Patty formula. Summer fruits is better? Now, I didn't ask whether summer fruits was better. Feel free, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. It's completely, this is a safe environment. Everyone in my chat that I like is safe to say their own opinions here. And then we can have a bit of sarcastic ribbing banter about those opinions, you know? Unless you produce bad vibes, then I'm probably going to ban you on spot based on me not liking you. But, you know, if you've been here for a bit and you're not banned, you probably know I like you. Like, I like everyone in chat right now. Look, I love summer fruits as well, but I need to know your opinion on apple and blackcurrant. What's your opinion on apple and blackcurrant? Are you an apple and blackcurrant fan? Are you an apple and blackcurrant hater? Are you neutral? There are many different options. Much like how there's many different options for a song that's released in 2000 with 500 million views, and it's very hard. Bink. Okay, immediately, I thought this was the but I don't think it is, unless it is. But I don't know what that song is called anyway, even if I did know. If you served me an apple and blackcurrant squash, I would say thank you. You're avoiding the question. Also, yay, part of the not banned yet club. Look, I like you, and you're part of the applies something interesting to the chat dynamic, you know? You're not in chat posting like play Among Us, Andy and Lele, you know, you're a utilized and appreciated part of the chat room ecosystem. It's the appreciated part. I have no idea what this If this is what I think it is, I don't know what it's called, so I'm screwed. So I honestly, I hope this isn't what I think it is. But I feel like if it is what I think it is, it wouldn't be very hard. So I don't think it is what I think it is. So I think I gotta skip myself. Okay, actually, they'll play more Andy and Lily. I will. I'm just kind of waiting for the next chapter update to come out. Because I want more of that story, and I ship the two of them. Because incest is good, and... That's it, really. We're not going through the... I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but like quite a while ago. Trickster, I think you were there for it. I think you were one of the key people. Were you? I think you were one of the key people. That was basically everyone was against me, but I stood my front. I stood on my hill. I stood on my hill, and it said, "I'll battle everyone here." And I was like, I think this is a perfectly good story, and I think love is love. I think love is love. And I think actually was he? I don't know this person. Look, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Someone said something about there's a power dynamic there, and I've said something about guess you chuckle nuts. There's power dynamics in every relationship. That's how being in a society works. We're skipping this. I don't know what the drums are. Ooh! Wait, I think I know this song. I suppose 500 million views probably does that. I felt like I knew it more at this point. This is another reason why they changed Twitch terms of service. I mean, I like it. This is bubbly, it's bouncy. I like it, but like... I just don't know what this is. I was not like a corporeal being at the time this came out though, so... I don't know what this is. Oh, skip me. Strings? What? Huh? Wait, pull back. What is this song? I don't... I don't know what that is. I don't... What could this possibly be? What is this alien song? They got the fucking... The attractor beam. Beaming cows up. I've heard this before, but I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know. I don't know who you are. Yeah, that's one note. That's one note. Did the singer just go ooh? And that's it? There's no way you just went ooh for this entire sample. Please sing again. You can't have just went ooh. That's the final hint. Ooh? Are you insane? Ooh? I'm actually... Ooh? I don't deserve to answer this. Always, love always. In French? I don't... I don't know. I think I don't know this. I've heard of this person, question mark, before. Le amour tojo. Fuck you. Hard. Yeah, of course it's hard. It's in a different fucking language. Dickhead. Dickhead. Okay, that was rude. GG Hololive?
You fucking suck, Spencer. You fucking suck.
I can't believe. I mean, we're doing game till next, but they really said this one's kind of hard. Not because you've never heard of it, but because it's fucking French. Singer just finished a nice sip of blackcurrant, apple and blackcurrant orange Robinson squash. Look, you'll find me acting in a long twit longer based on my opinions on apple and blackcurrant squash and incest. I don't. Oh god, no. This is. I think this is gonna be a fumble day. Okay, what is this? Look at this. Look at this very nicely. What is this? I don't know. Jousting game? Jousting game. I do. You're saying something that rings a bell. Have you gone together? I'll say it right now. I hate apple and blackcurrant. I think that they taste really bad. And I think every single squash flavor is better, including plain old orange juice. And by orange juice, I mean orange squash. I don't like it, okay? Okay. You get it, okay? I don't like it. You might feel orange squash. Orange squash is underrated. I feel like orange squash is underrated. I also feel like, not gonna lie, I'm absolutely enamored by the Top Life slime. I was thinking about how I'm like, there's a lot of up and coming streamers that they want to keep the attention of the people who might need a little bit of. Here, girl. You know, so I gotta keep that audience a little bit by having the slime there. I gotta. If I'm gonna become powerful enough to help artists in the future, I need to use a little bit of currently underhanded means, like having slime move in the corner of my screen. Cause be a LucasArts game, isn't that John Star Wars? I don't know this. I also don't know this, and I don't know this. Too old. This is a John Old, so this is obviously. Civ 1. Fuck. Strategy medieval? Civ 2? Master Designer Software Inc. Huh? What? Who? Huh? What? The fuck is Amiga? Dune 2 for the Amiga? The Amiga? What the fuck is the original platform? Amiga? What are you talking about? The Amiga? The Amiga is prehistoric? The Amiga is like Cambrian explosion type shit. What? Like I've never heard of this in my life. Amiga is Hispanic word for female friend. We're friends now. Amigos run before Nintendo even did video games. That's fucked up. But how? Why are we old maxing? I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna put my hand up and say I'm sorry for saying that sentence. I should not be including song that came out in the 2000s as old maxing. It just came along with the sentence because, you know, as a game that came out in fucking 1986. The two things that I've been quizzed on so far have been stuff that was before my time. I was not capable of thought at any of these moments. Maybe I was at this one. This is fucking Kingdom Hearts 2, because Zura has posted enough about that fucking stuff so much that I'm starting to recognize the fucking art style. I know what the art style is. If I'm wrong, it's gonna be looking vaguely embarrassing. But Zura posts enough about fucking Kingdom Hearts so much that I feel like I'm starting to recognize the art style. So this is Kingdom Hearts fucking 2 fucking I. This is fucking Kingdom Kingdom Hearts fucking maybe just Kingdom Hearts? Fuck. Kingdom Hearts fucking I fucking Kingdom Hearts 358.5 days? Is there a busy? Is there a busy? Zura, you busy right now? I need to shout at you on stream for today's game doll. Gay gif. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Hello?
Get over here. Get over here, you motherfucker.
What happened? What?
Just
Look.
look. Okay, here's this. Today's game doll.
Okay.
What? Okay, it's Kingdom Hearts. Zura,
Yeah?
what the fuck is Kingdom Hearts 358.5 days? Or 358/2 days? What?
Over 2 days. It's that. Okay.
Where does that go?
300.
Because it's Kingdom Hearts 1. That makes sense. It's the
Yeah.
first game. It's Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, it's surely. That's the second game. Kingdom Hearts 3, probably the third game. Where does 358/2 days come into it?
Okay, so that is a very notorious title for the game.
I can
Kingdom
imagine.
Hearts 358 days over 2.
Over 2!
Days. 358 over 2 days was a... Okay, so for everybody who doesn't know, Kingdom Hearts was fucking weird and quirky, and for some reason they wanted to put a Kingdom Hearts game on every single console known to man.
What the fuck?
And no, I'm serious. You think I'm joking? I'm serious. Kingdom Hearts 1, or Kingdom Hearts on the PS2, Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PS2.
I remember
Then they got-
owning
Yes.
Kingdom Hearts 1 on the PlayStation 1. I was like, this is pretty cool. And that was effectively my only real touch into the entire series. They had it on every console?
Okay, no, okay. They had a Kingdom Hearts game on every console, which is really fucking stupid, but also like kind of cool. Because like if you want to play and get all of the lore of every game, you have
You need to buy every single
every-
fucking console? That
Yes,
sucks!
exactly.
That's stupid.
Exactly. Okay. So, for example, Kingdom Hearts 1, it is on the PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts 2, PlayStation 2. Then it gets weird. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is on the Game Boy Advanced.
Okay, so after 2
Yeah.
is Chain of Memories,
No,
not
okay.
3.
This is-
Wait, no?
No. Okay.
No?
It's Kingdom Hearts,
Oh my-
Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories,
So wait,
and then Kingdom Hearts 2.
okay.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 1 Chain of Memories, 2.
Yes.
And
Yes.
okay, judging by this, I'm going to assume the next game after 2 is not 3.
No.
Obviously. Is it
okay,
368 days over 2?
Okay, that is a prequel.
What?
358. 300, was it 368 or 358? I forget.
Let's have a look. It's 358 slash
Okay.
over 2 days.
358 days. Oh, 358 over 2. It's stupid. I know. Okay.
I can know.
Days-
There's also Birth by Sleep and Melody of Memory.
Melody of Memories is fucking dog shit. Don't even.
What's wrong with Melody of Memories? From my
is-
perspective, it seems like about
Okay.
this online
You know-
is 358 over 2 days.
Okay. Do you know how Persona has those rhythm games that aren't fucking important.
Oh, okay, yeah, I do.
That is that for Kingdom Hearts. That is just a fucking. I don't even think there's a plot in that game. I'm pretty sure that's just a rhythm game that appeals to Kingdom Hearts fans in a very cheap way. But 358 over 2 days was a prequel that focused on Roxas because a lot of people didn't play Chain of Memories, which it tells you like, hey, this is what happens to Sora, and this is why we have the new protagonist Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2. People, when I watched Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, this isn't Sora, but this is okay. I don't really care because I wasn't really attached to Sora to begin with.
Wow, fake fan.
And then, but a lot of people that played and enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 1 were very confused because like, who the fuck is Roxas?
Yeah, I'd probably be a bit confused as well.
Prequel, yes, the prequel goes into more depth of who Roxas was and goes throughout his adventures in the Organization 13. Yes. Birth by Sleep is another prequel that goes even farther back than that. It's stupid, I know. And it's a dumb excuse to add like 3 kind of new characters.
That I assume
that
only appear in the third
primarily. Game? It kind of explains
the
why
quote-unquote
Roxas looks the way he does because Roxas gets his appearance.
Does he get a haircut in the previous game? Or what?
No, it's stupid. All of this is stupid, and the more I age, the more I realize how stupid and dumb, and how Nomura is kind of a hack job, just fucking piecing this shit together. He should have stopped at Kingdom Hearts 2, because after Kingdom Hearts 2, things got stupid, like really stupid.
I can when I typed Kingdom Hearts, because on today's bundle, I saw you post so much fucking Kingdom Hearts art that I saw a corner of a piece of cover art for the game, and I was like, that's Kingdom Hearts. I know the fucking art style now.
It's iconic. Kingdom Hearts is an iconic game.
And I typed in Kingdom Hearts. I was like, okay, it's Kingdom Hearts. So I typed in Kingdom Hearts. I sent it. It's like, oh yeah, that's the correct franchise, but it's not the right game. So I was like, okay.
Yes.
Clearly, it's Kingdom Hearts 2. No.
Yes.
No. Okay, it's a Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
Well, it's okay. So it's not 1, 2, and 3. What the fuck is it? So I type in Kingdom Hearts just to look what other games they are, and I'm greeted by these.
Yeah.
Incredibly, I don't know how I would logically fit them into release order titles.
Oh yeah, M's right. There's also the fucking browser exclusive game Kingdom Hearts X.
Excuse me?
There's also a stupid app.
Please tell me
that's really critical to the plot.
What? No, I was literally about to say, please tell me that they're not required reading.
They are. They're quite. Almost all of them are required reading. Also, hi Em. Also, all of them are required reading, which is really fucked up. Because you know how I told you Chain of Memories had you had to play that to know who Roxas was. Yeah. No, every one of them are relatively quite important to the plot. It's really stupid, and by the way, no, Kingdom Hearts. I forgot to mention Kingdom Hearts 358
days over 358 over 2 days. Yeah, that one.
That's a DS game. You can only play it on DS. Yeah, it is a DS game, and the graphics are really shitty and they don't hold up at all. Birth by Sleep is a PSP game. I'm not joking. Look it up. You can't play it on any other platform besides the exclusives. I don't know.
Tiny ass fucking tiny disc rotating ass console. Why? What is? So okay. So 1 and 2 is on PlayStation.
Yes.
358 over 2 days is on 3DS.
DS.
Is on DS.
Classic. Also,
Birth by Sleep is on PSP.
Yes.
And Chain of Memories is on.
Chain of Memories is on the GBA originally.
The what?
The Game Boy Advance.
Obviously, of course it's on the fucking Game Boy. Why wouldn't it be on the Game Boy? Well, of course.
I don't know what to tell you. And also, Kingdom Hearts 3 is on. Is
it multi-platform? Because it's a modern game.
I think so. I think it is
hope
available on Xbox. Well, I mean, it's on PC too. Also, that sounds nice. I tried playing tabletop. Okay, no, that sounds sincerely like a good time, but I remember trying Tabletop Simulator, and I was like, wow. I don't know if I have the patience for this.
Well, I mean, with Tabletop Simulator, you need to like do all of the in-game mechanics like manually.
That hurts Zura's brain.
Yeah, it's like it's like playing mahjong without the mahjong soul game being like,
Now you can press run.
No.
like you need to like memorize all the mechanics, otherwise you'll kind of like fumble about. So
I do not play Tabletop Simulator enough to actually retain that base knowledge. Also, okay. Fortunately for modern day Kingdom Hearts fans, crickets, because nobody fucking cares about Kingdom Hearts except for the old heads like me who fucking played it when they were 8 years old and that changed their brain chemistry forever.
You saw the spiky head motherfuckers with the fucking
I'm surprised. Okay.
belts. You're like, shit, this shit fucking rocks, dude.
I am so fucking surprised I did not turn out gay. I'm serious. I'm surprised that I came out of Kingdom Hearts.
Well, I don't think you came out at all. That's like the main thing you're surprised by.
Yes, no, I'm very surprised that I still like girls. By miraculous. Because I remember I was casually looking at
I don't know.
like,
you did. Let's not. Okay, let's pull back a little bit.
Are you sure?
You've been on record saying.
Check out hand pulling out the fucking Omni-Man
You sure?
meme. Are you sure? Yeah, pretty
Let's
sure.
never forget that
play
Zura
Kingdom
did
Hearts.
match with that kimono wearing twink. Yeah, Space Dad, you remember?
Femboy, kimono femboy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forget.
You remember me matched
Well,
with the kimono femboy? Remember? You said that
I
on
think-
stream while you were
okay,
doing power washing.
Can I admit something?
You fucking lied,
Shameful.
didn't you?
No. Okay, on.
No,
it
I
was on- it was
ghosted
on-
him.
I
I
think
asked
it was
him
on
for nudes and I
Bumble.
ghosted him.
No, he ghosted me. He initiated and then ghosted me. I hate when people do that. Why the fuck did you add me just so you can ignore me? Are you stupid? I'll kill you. You weirdo. Fucking, I hate dating apps. They're so worthless. I'm glad I stopped paying for them. They're just shy.
You
Zura.
didn't
Yeah, well, okay, then if you're gonna be shy, don't fucking initiate. Get away from me. Don't waste my fucking time.
No,
I
Zura,
hate
you were
it
supposed
so
to be like,
fucking much.
you were supposed to be like,
So, babe, are you interested in
Block me
these?
before I could
and then
even
you show
finish.
your
Hey,
big
babe.
arms, and you go like, "Welcome to the gun show."
I think he was taller than me.
Fuck. Wait, taller than you? You're already tall.
Yeah. I'm not. You keep saying this, but I'm like
You're
average height.
statistically tall. Like,
I
is
guess compared
average
to
height.
like Asian countries
Average,
and
like
like my
average
Asian
is
parents.
average
What?
height not literally like
It
5'7".
varies depending on country to country, but I think overall it's like 5'8", and I am there.
I'm gonna pull
I'm-
the trigger. I'm pulling the trigger. Average. That's a B. Average.
They're coming out to
height
the closet just to spite the gay guy that goes to him.
US.
If he wanted something.
Oh. Okay, the average height for men in the US is actually 5'9".
I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to live anymore. What is the point? No wonder I'm getting 0 matches on fucking these dating apps.
Okay, wait,
almost-
wow, the average height
Wow.
for women in the US is 5'3.5". What
That
the
feels
fuck?
a bit unfair. I'm gonna
That
lie on my
feels skewed.
profile now. And
You know
say
what?
I'm
No,
5'9".
okay. Actually, I'm
What?
pulling back. I'm pulling that. I'm throwing it in the bin in the first place. Cause it's like oh, the average height in the UK is blah blah blah. I've never done a survey. I've never done a survey to tell you what the fuck my height is. I only recently found out what the fuck my height was. So how are people gonna say, oh, the average height in place X is this, when
Doing my part to raising that
wouldn't
number.
know.
Oh my god. I
think these average heights in certain like country things is made up.
I should have drank more milk. I should have.
What are you fucking
should've-
Edward Elric? What fucking.
I should have done more calf raises. I should have drank more milk, did more calf raises, and did more sports. And maybe
Maybe you got go outside a
would
little
have-
bit more, play a little bit less
maybe-
Kingdom Hearts. You'd
maybe
turn
I
out
would
less
have been
gay.
5'10". Who knows? Maybe I would. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do I mog him? Hey, don't say that.
Yeah, I'm.
You mog me?
No, Ham mugs me.
Oh. We mug each other.
I'm mugged by everyone here, I think.
6
actually.
inches? Damn, that's a lot. That's half of a foot is 6 inches. That's a lot.
Whoa. Motherfucker going to Subway for the first time.
Okay. But, oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, don't play the games. They suck.
Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I fucking love this shit. Do not
Kingdom
play
Hearts
those games.
2. Kingdom Hearts.
Wait,
2 is
pause,
the best
pause,
one,
pause, pause. That's all.
but-
Is there a multiplayer, co-op multiplayer Kingdom Hearts game?
No.
Oh, that series is.
There was gonna be.
I was gonna
there was
say
gonna be,
if there was one, it would be really funny to do like a playthrough together. But like, if
there was going to be an MMO, but they scrapped it.
obviously that MMO would be required reading. Obviously,
They scrapped that shit.
on probably
I guess
for the best.
Technically, the mobile game is like multiplayer, but not really. I don't know.
The mobile, I guess. So you're
Kingdom
a fan
Hearts
of the weird
sucks.
series. I'm so sorry.
It's a prison. Everyone looks at you like you're a fucking disgusting homunculus creature because you like Kingdom Hearts instead of like, I don't know, the Genshin Impact. Like, even Genshin Impact fans get the stink eye.
No, Genshin Impact fans definitely get like a worse rep than Kingdom Hearts fans. I feel like Kingdom Hearts fans are like looked at with a bit of pity and like, oh, that's unfortunate. Kind of like, you were roped into that. But Genshin fans are like,
I will be
they're
quite
sentient
honest.
beings, but like, not really because they like Genshin.
Ham, nothing would make me sadder if some bottom like femboy wanted me to do the do, and then they take off their jorts and they're bigger than me, and I'm like,
Bigger than
I would. That just adds to the wanting to kill myself.
Oh, I'm shorter and smaller. I gotta go.
I don't want to live anymore.
Please, kick the stool from under me. I gotta go, man.
I would frown and I'd be like, why the fuck are you the bottom if you have that?
You should be fucking
Whatever.
me.
But anyway, also, you said this thing you're playing. I don't know. That sounds fun.
the bigger part.
Could you imagine there's like Devil May Cry dialogue where it's like, give that to me, to his penis, and then he's like, no way, you
Those
got your own.
inches. Give them to me.
But I'm like, but I
You got
want
your own,
yours
but
too.
I want-
The gap would be kind of cute. I still don't. Was he a bot? Are there femboy bots in dating apps now?
Are there fembots?
You know what? TikTok culture has kind of like popularized femboys. So I would believe it if they said like, yeah, yo, Tinder has fucking femboy bots.
Do they
You know
have
that?
normal bots on Tinder?
Yes.
I
There's
suppose.
plenty-
Yeah, I mean, they would make
There's
sense.
so
then.
many bots on Tinder, man.
Tinder man, my first
God.
superhero. You the tiny ass laugh.
I don't like that. Also, if this is not Kingdom Hearts 1 or Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3, this is probably Melody of Memories.
Okay, let's do it. Melody of Memories. I'm doing it. Ah! Holy shit!
Yeah.
This looks ass.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
This isn't even like Persona. It's like Persona 1 where like the characters are like doing interesting stuff and like dancing about. They're literally just like on a Guitar Hero board.
Yeah, also, hold on, give me one moment.
Chad, I've been left alone. And I'm being forced to look at Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Was this, I mean, clearly, no, Zura said this was like a rhythm game, but like... I just, it's weird. Does this say Hezi? Like, for sure for hesitate? Here, I mean, it's pretty small there, but odd. Anyway, no, I was preoccupied with Zura's elaborate sentences, but hi.
Hello. What was I gonna? But yeah, no, I should have made Kingdom Hearts. I could have done better.
Zura,
I could have wrote a better
look,
fucking
Zura,
story.
listen.
What?
You know how Addy Shaka is did Devil May Cry. If you get a popular, if you're popular,
Addy Shakir, I think.
I don't. You don't even know. You don't even know. You finish sentence with I think.
Yeah.
See, look. If you get popular as a VTuber,
Which you probably would if you fucking drew Anna like I told you to.
I'll draw it tomorrow. I'm gonna stream
man,
it tomorrow.
I can't wait to make my fucking Undertale art tomorrow. It's still popular, right? People still focusing on Undertale.
People still like Undertale. I mean, it's niche now.
Yeah, it's more niche when people are talking about fucking Deltarune now. You're gonna end up drawing fucking like some like Undyne, and people are gonna be like, oh, there's the policewoman from Deltarune.
Yeah. None of the only Kingdom Hearts that lets you play as Kairi because Nomura has. I hate how they've just turned Kairi into damsel in distress forever. They turned her into a nothing character. She got a Keyblade too, but she fucking doesn't use it because they hate women. I really do think Nomura hates women. I'm not joking. Every single woman, including Aqua, gets fucking shafted, and it's kind of annoying. I really wish she wasn't always the damsel in distress.
Yeah. I believe, yeah. If Zora locked in, he would get clout. Unfortunately, Zora never posts his art on Twitter.
It's fucking, I'm busy. I mean...
Yeah, I'm so sleepy.
I got a fucking job!
So I literally came home from work and had to, like, be like, I've been streaming so...
Sorry, how much do you post art? How often do you post
You don't, you
shit?
post less than me!
That's fucking impossible.
No, I post art that I commission. You don't post art at all.
That's
Motherfucker.
fucking impossible. If I, listen.
Free five fo fum.
If I drew all fucking day, listen, I've been doing this art shit for like a gazillion fucking years. If I had enough discipline to like follow trends as an artist, which is how you get popular, you
definitely
look at what's popular and then draw it, then obviously it's quite easy to quote unquote get clout.
You to be a popular artist, you gotta slobber over the big thing currently.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, if something's popular, you need to like quickly something up to be like,
I don't.
This is being talked about, so you gotta.
Yeah, I do not doubt that I could get at least 1,000 on. I'm at like 400 or something, 400 on Twitter, but that's me not really caring much.
There's I've seen so many artists that like some of which are actually like I've personally known that have posted like one piece of art that like got hit, and they went from like a couple of hundred followers on Twitter to literally thousands. They just happened to get like the line and get popular off that.
I know this. The burnout is real. Whenever I go home, I just am way too tired because you have to use your brain when you draw.
Yeah.
And I'm just too tired. I'm barely have enough time to work on these emotes while I'm still full time. But I probably gonna be leaving that job soon because it was a temp gig. So once I leave, I'll probably.
Are you really gonna abandon
full-time.
your Dominican friend?
Yes. Yes, I will. He's a good kid, but I don't know, fucking. It was a temp job, and I'm not sad that I'm kind of sad because it paid quite well, but I'm also looking forward to having free time again and being able to, because once I leave that job, I'm just full-timing my model.
It'll be super good for you to have like, you know, full access to all your time, so you don't need to spend like half of your waking hours, you know, chained to the moneymaker.
I literally before I entered this call, I was working on those emotes. I'm kind of
okay. No, I feel bad for making you farm content by stream.
What was happening was I was drawing with some friends, and then we played some Fortnite, and then I was like, we should all take naps, and I was like, okay.
We should all take naps. What are you
No.
fucking kindergarten?
No.
Guys,
did
I
not
know we're
win
done
in
playing.
Fortnite.
Can we take naps now?
We were all tired as shit because we were all. I don't know what their excuse was. I worked today, but
You
but yeah,
suppose
no,
you get a pass.
yeah. So I mean, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll show it off on my little birthday stream. I'm emanating some of them.
I'm emanating.
But anyway, I'll
I'm
probably.
excited for it.
Thank you. I'll probably F off now though.
Yeah, go
So,
fuck off. Thanks for making content for my stream, you
enjoy.
stupid bitch.
Enjoy the rest of your stream. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I thought they were like forming a sentence with the but no, apparently not. They were just I don't know. I don't know. They were, I love it though. That means like Zuga Fruit. The shout out here feels a bit unnecessary since I feel like 99% of the people in chat already know our darling Zura, but still, I feel the need. We love Zura. Zura's incredibly funny, and also nice enough to just mill content about Kingdom Hearts for my stream at a random, literally not planned. I didn't obviously. This was Gametal, so I had no way of knowing this. It was gonna be Kingdom Hearts. Square Enix did this. Oh, so it was lovely of Zura to hop in and rant about Kingdom Hearts 2/4 me. Also, I think we have like an hour and a half of gameplay before I might probably need to end stream. Because I did say I do the Minecraft movie. I said so. Actually, I don't think I said so, but I would feel bad if I didn't. I'd feel bad if I didn't. Alrighty, I best call it night before I get any later. It's my first stream, my doggy. Good night. I know it's late for you because we have the exact same time zone, so it's like it is late for you. I hope you have a good sleep, and also
I also hope you've been enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds.
I hope you've been enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. I've been no, I can't speak anymore. I mean, I can, but like I was gonna talk about Monster Hunter Wilds and how I've been enjoying the new title update. I still am of the opinion. Oh, I'm doing it. A small tangent, but goodbye, back. I guess. No, a small tangent, tiny before we start the game. You know, I'll even start the game right now. I'm liking the higher difficulty in the new title updates for Monster Hunter, but I do still desire a little bit more difficulty. Just in general. Ow, volume. But I'm definitely still enjoying it. Mizutsune is a very, very fun fight. I like that if you break certain parts of Mizutsune, Mizutsune turns into their deviant form. If you don't know what that means. Basically, the deviants are like light alternate versions of a monster. For example, there's Yangaruga, I think. In Monster Hunter World, there's they didn't originate Monster Hunter World, but Monster Hunter World is like one of the more popular Monster Hunter games, so it feels like more people will probably know what I'm talking about. Monster Hunter World is a monster called Yangaruga, and yeah, it's Yangaruga. They fight like how they fight. It's another monster. It's a variant of that. No, a deviant variant. I think it's a deviant version of the monster called Scarred Yangaruga. And they fight far more like violently. Their moves are far more like chaotic. But it's an entirely different monster. In Wilds, they're doing a decently interesting thing, which is they make it so if you combat a monster in a certain way, that monster will turn into the deviant version of that monster. So Mizutsune will turn from normal Mizutsune to Soul Seer Mizuzune if you break their head. And have their eye all, you know, glowy sans like. Also, okay, I'll probably be playing this game for like a long time. I got over 1,000 hours in World. And I still haven't beat Safi Jiva, because Safi Jiva wasn't out by the time I was playing it. I just got like, I got walled. I generally could not get past, Monkey. What's his name? Monkey. Wow, what's his name? Monkey. 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 What's his name? Ah! Goku. Goku Monkey. Gold Electric Goku Monkey. Gold Electric Goku Monkey. Rajang! Rajang! In Monster of the World Master Rank, I could not get past Rajang. I literally stopped playing for a while and then eventually uninstalled the game because I could not get past Rajang in Master Rank. And recently, I reinstalled World and hard fought. I had a couple of minutes left and was on my final feint, but I did beat Rajang and it was very fun to do, but it was also very hard. But Rajang was like the roadblock for me because I couldn't get past Rajang. But I'm enjoying the new additions to Wilds' title update. I'm hoping that they take the success that they got from Wilds and kind of turn it into even more title updates. Oh wow. Set to control to new game credits exit game. This is a TikTok video now. Listen, if there's any chance for your Madog to become a popular streamer without posting, you know, without doing a stream where I just watch someone else's interesting YouTube videos, I gotta do a stream where I put up someone else's interesting slime. Is what I would say, but I'm gonna turn off the slime now. I will endeavor to preserve some vibes of certain games. Unless I'm streaming like Minecraft or something, then I'll probably. Oh, newcomer. I'm not gonna. I was gonna make like some sort of sex joke, but newcomer. Are you a new school comer? Anyway. A more forgiving challenge. Certain achievements are disabled. Standard. Intended challenge level. All achievements are unlocked. I mean, I'll go with... Oh, that's not how that should work. I can't. It's not misaligned here, but it is here. Is that just okay? We're gonna assume it's not broken. Okay, it was just weird. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Enter name. It doxes me. Sorry, I want to hear that again. Wait, can I? Oh my god, do you know what this reminds me of? Wait, you know what this reminds me of? Equivalent exchange. The Minecraft mod equivalent exchange. You know when you increase the charge level of the tools? And then you decrease it? Anyone else play that mod pack? Where you have the Philosopher's Stone, and it goes boom boom boom. Anyway, it's stupid. Yep, that is. Oh, yeah, get jump scared by the menu. Yeah.
Indeed, it is called Lothric.
You hear the seamless co-op mod for Dark Souls 1 is out in early access. I'm probably not going to stream it until it comes. It's like in a solid build, because we streamed Elden Ring with BCat, and I kind of want to do like the whole Souls series with BCat, if they are up for it. This is really gorgeous. Whoa, this is a really gorgeous looking game. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Ah! Big man. See? Big man. Dead. Ooh. Oh, okay. John Guy! The 3D sequel is coming soon, right? Oh no, is this oh. His blood turned into a cool enemy. Oh no! Run, Ichigo, it's your inner hollow! Tiny little sprite. Woo! Force the motherfuckers to go after the X-Men. Oh, and they're gory and dead now. I'm experiencing a lot of different things. I also want to turn the game down because I feel like it's a bit loud, but like I'm worried that we're skipping something. Dog? Dog? Recommend skipping. What the? Recommend skipping the recommend checking out the soundtrack. Whoa. Also, Trickster, I hate this weird. Why does the dog have the thing with, you know, the godly beings have a little circle behind their head? The dog has that. Is that an astute perspective I just made, or just like a weird? Oh. God damn, this game is loud, bro! Oh, right. Reject your inner hollow. Reject your inner hollow. Oh, don't, because it's cool. Now we're in gameplay. Right? Surely now we're in gameplay. Surely now. Yay! Oh, okay, I'm coughing up blood. Okay, regardless of me coughing up blood, I do need to turn the game down because I'm getting a bit loud. There we go! That was the game. Oh, cute, you sit down. Why is there double whistle? You bounce? Do you weapon bounce? That's crazy. You weapon bounce in this game more than you do in the new fucking Monster Hunter. That's crazy. I make it sound like I do not like the new Monster Hunter. I do, genuinely. I'm just a weirdo who likes games to have a little bit of friction when I play them. Apparently it came a month ago, but no one told me because it wasn't very good. Also, Trickster, you reminded me. I really don't like this weird new trend of sequels to good pixel art indie games coming out, or just good 2D indie games coming out, and having the sequel be 3D and ugly every single time. The only exception I can think of this is Darkest Dungeon 2. Enter the Gungeon. I love that game. Sequel recently got a release. Guess what? It's 2D and ugly. It's 2D and ugly again. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure that game doesn't even utilize the third dimension. It just is 3D now, I guess. me cutting leaves in Stardew Valley. Hold E. I got healing. Robot, rock, robot corpse. Cute heal. Ah, it's the Bloodborne type system. Okay, can't attack you. This is healing. E. Ah! Boy. You know, this would be an elevator I would love. I don't know if I've talked about this much before, but I have like actual claustrophobia. It's not as bad as it used to be before, because I used to be so bad that I would not be able to be in a car with a locked car door, which is like at all times, because, you know. No, not even locked car door. Like if the car door was shut, I would be scared. I needed, like, bare minimum, I needed the car door to be... Okay. Well, you dash was the... Ooh. And it doesn't lock my cursor into the game, of course. Settings. Please lock my cursor. It is full screen and still not locking my cursor. Splendid. E. Yippee! But I slowly got better, but I still am genuinely, like, really... That felt a bit... Okay, you can attack dash, but you can't dash attack. Noted, noted. Are you anything, my dear? No, I'm no, you're just little cuboids. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, skeleton, my bad. E. I think I actually wasted some of that. But no, my only issue with claustrophobia now is like elevators. And I think that elevator back there, I'd be fine with elevators like that, to be honest. Because sure, it's open and you could fall off, but like, it's open, so you could jump off if, you know, if you're stuck and you feel locked in. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You good, rotting corpse? Take items. I feel like I shouldn't do... Gun? Oh, that's limited ammo. That's limited ammo of my ranged weapon. Boink. Swoosh. Okay, we can't dash through them either. Okay, noted. No. Slash enemies and objects. Okay. Dashing to the cursor is gonna be, oh, it's gonna be something. Okay, do you get? I think they get stun locked. At least I hope so, because that would definitely help. Zoink, zoink. Okay. You're just like an iron golem, huh? You're not a boss or anything. Wait, you actually not a boss? You're a boss. There's no... Okay, no. I'm going to activate this. And then I got to go down. And then you're a boss. Then you're going to be a boss. Really? You're not a boss? I mean, that's fine, but... I just... Sorry, my inner evil called me to kill that bird. It's like that one English tourist. I don't know why I said tourist. It was just like an average English geezer. That English dude who's at a beach and had their chips stolen. So they grabbed the seagull by the neck and just slammed it against the wall for stealing their chips. Whoa. Breath of the Wild opening scene. Fucking. I mean, it's nice looking. Perspective is a bit weird here, but I can still appreciate it. Release dates are meaningless nowadays. Oh. Okay. Scary. Move! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't cough! Don't cough right now! You can't be coughing right now, baby girl! Oh. I guess you can be coughing right now. Oh.
Thank you, kind stranger.
That's awesome. You know, this game really reminds me of Valheim. Speaking of early access, this game really reminds me of Valheim. Valheim's a really weird game to me because I like a lot of what Valheim has, but it's also a game that I don't care about at all. Stardew Valley as bad. Mirror Tech! Sorry, I probably shouldn't be smacking stuff around. Map? Ooh. How many things can I eat? Oh, okay, that was me turning the light off. I can't eat it, but it's not really useful to do so. Oh! Oh! Oh? What? Eh? Okay, whatever. E, yes. Q, no. Yes. No. I'm sorry, what? What? I'm kind of at the loss of what you... This thing? This thing? Hold E. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, never mind. I need more? Question mark? Valheim is also hideously ugly. I don't think it's hideously ugly. I just think it's... not very nice looking a lot of the time, but I do think it has moments where it looks nice. It has moments. I think Valheim's best looking areas, best looking amounts is when you're looking at like scenery. When you're looking at stuff that isn't mobs or player characters, I think the game does look relatively nice. Not very nice or nice, but relatively, you know. Oh, okay, confirmed access. Now we can have a teleport point. Warp here using it and use the map. Naruhodo. I hate it because it doesn't look like whales. Yeah, I was like, this area is too flat. I hate it. Wait, I thought he was playing Day of Sex. Also, this dentist takes forever. I'm gonna die of dehydration before I see him. No, no, no. Ooh, wow, frame. Right. I wanted to say, like, I know what you mean, but, like, dentists generally don't take that long. For me, at least. So, like, dog. Doggy, doggy. Doggy. Doggy, doggy. Old man. Dog. Goat. Looking at phone. Completely different person. And dead dog goat. Attacking enemies. And you're the old person who saved dog goat? Person who saved... No, person who... You saved the dog goat, And then the person who attacked the people who hurt Dog Goat is leaving, and you're saying thank you. And that's it. Okay, so there's a cool guy. Yeah, Dog Goat going unowned, not locking attention. Guy lagging behind. Guy saved Dog Goat. Other guy also saved Dog Goat by defeat. Guy leave without saying thanks. No, without needing thanks. And you? Put the burgers in the bag. You don't want to talk to me? Okay, I'm gonna go fuck myself. Never mind. Once upon a time, I was a furry. Who are you? Okay, I'll go fuck myself. Whoa, ferret! Andy! Oh, ooh! Okay. Bullet deflection? Charge attacks? Or Virgil? Scum! Not whales out of 10. Well, I mean, I don't have any of these, but it's cool. Can I try it to you? No, go fuck myself? Okay. And here's the upgrades. It is! Let's see, more dashes. Your dashes give you projectile immunity? Stinger from Devil May Cry. Stinger from Devil May Cry. Yeah. I love Stinger from Devil May Cry. This was made in Game Maker? What the fuck? And this is a cool little area where you can test out your abilities, I assume. Cool. Who is this young hollow? Nothing, never mind. I'll go fuck myself. And you are? Nothing, never mind. And you are? Nothing, never mind. And you are? Blocked off, never mind. Okay, let's go to the place that the game probably wants me to go. Which is, you know, up these stairs. And the game does not actually seem to want me to go here. Unless it does. Beep boop, beep boop meow. Beep boop meow, never mind. Scribbity! Teehee, you're actually a fine enemy. Okay, you're one tap. Bro, he's one tap, bro. Get him, dude. Bro, I need you to fillet my peanut. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Die. Scum. Slave. And you are? Healing. I don't need it, but I appreciate the accessibility of it. And then I just saved 2D games a few months before this came out. And here I thought Fez did that. Sorry, the evil inside of me made me do that. Again. Okay, this is nice and ominous. I feel like I'd cry going up all of these stairs. Hey, Buster. Cool evil. Is at the top of evil land. And we get healing, which we don't need. Oh, and now we're dying of cough, which is fine. This is a really... Okay, calm down. 1, 2. What are you? I mean, heal me. You are... Oh, upgrade! Upgrade point, upgrade points! Yippee! Secret, 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 secret. Nyahaha. Wait. Idea, idea, idea. Look at this. Are you permanent? Or are you gonna get lost? Oh yeah, speaking of Hollow Knight, Slick Song is real. That's pretty crazy. No one thought that game was a thing. Okay, I guess I just activated it wrong. Weird. Key! That means dog in Welsh. Okay. Just one. Yeah, that's fine. Destroying these artifacts makes me feel bad, but also makes me replenish my bullets. I'm sorry. Don't mind if I do. Check, please. Okay, nice. Yikes! I didn't mean to do that. Yikes! Oh. Oh. I hate the dash to cursor thing that they have, but it is what it is. I will get used to it one way or another. Yo, 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 yo. I don't know why this game is reminding me of Tunic. I liked Tunic. That deer died. I liked Tunic a lot, so it's a sort of compliment, I suppose. But like, I guess the reason I'm thinking about it is because this is a high up mountainous like area. Secreto? Scum. Bap, bip, bap. Okay. I didn't get hit. Okay, I'm fine. Whew. Also, I will say the game sounds like... Oh. Give me my bullets back. This feels... This is important, right? This is an important feeling thing. I feel like I'm gonna leave my loved one on this. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, Merchante. Okay. Bird, person in nice bird area. Guards approach. Those aren't guards. Those are cultist evil people that kill. And they killed the village. And then you left with what's left of your people. Cool. Didn't mean to shoot. Gotta be honest. Well, that is unfortunate, but yeah, bye, I suppose. I don't really have anything to do for you, unfortunately. I'd love to do something for you, but I am maidenless. Weird Elden Ring reference. Dog! Holy dog. It's got the sensor, or whatever it's called, on it. gun? John Cool? John Cool from the people talking about John Cool. Hello, John Cool. Hello. My name is fucking John Cool. I am looking for the diamonds. There is the Eater of Worlds from Terraria that is trying to get me. It has a diamond on its head. Cool. Noted. I suppose I'll keep an eye out for ones up ahead then, I suppose. Zoosh. Oh. Check, please. Yeah? Healing? Zoosh. 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 Did I do that? Wait, what's that? Oh, it's... Oh, wait! Skill! Yoink. Okay, this heals 3. Maybe more. Okay, I feel required to mention that this game so far is really good, which makes me really curious as to like what the sequel possibly did so wrong that it like had people beefing. Oh, is this the bird area? And this is another one of those throne tablet things that was in the previous area, but had nothing on it, and this one also has nothing on it. But hello? Is there anyone here? Is there anyone that could be needing assistance? Anyone? Bird cultist? Oh. Well, nice try. Rule number 1: never let the evil, fucked up enemy people use their fucked up evil abilities. Oh, it's that Latin. Ouch. Yeah, nice. I got a level up. So I got 1 skill point. That is very different from a level up. I have to try. Okay, I think the method ideally is probably like shoot, attack, shoot, attack. If they got 2 health, shoot, attack is like the wave. Huh? Oh, you're an evil death. Oh no, I done a stinger. Uh-oh, I done a stinger. Uh-oh. Okay, try again. Shoot! There's no dash attack. Shoot! Move, brother! Okay. Shoot, slash. Okay. Okay. The combat feels like it's missing something, and what it's missing is upgrades. So it's actually like really good. Because remember, combat can feel really bad if the solution to your combat is character progression. Evil cultist, kill them. Woo. Oh, that sucks. sucks. Oh, that's so... Wait, really? Here? That's very soon. Oh, I need that Stinger upgrade. It feels so right, Hades-wise, to dash and attack, that I'm doing it even though this game has not shown an inkling of that. I also despise the cursor dodge. Ken looks like Zenless Zero. That's certainly a look. I think there is a decently big market for procedurally generated like roguelikes. Okay, that is multiple spells. Okay. That attack dash works better than dash attack because it's actually something that things. So you can. Thing is, you gotta move the mouse. And it's... Okay, I can do it. It's dash attack, and I need to focus on utilizing the way my mouse is positioned more, which is horrendous, and I hate it. Oh, no more bullets. Okay. Focus on the mouse. Dash attack does not work, idiots! Okay, we're good. Ooh, okay, John Cool. Nice little pause. Okay, this game does feel good, but also I feel I need that upgrade soon. Teleport point? Let's go! Okay, so that means we can enter the dungeon ourselves. And do this. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I can see why I've like passively heard a decently good amount about this game. I need Stinger. Yes, I'm calling the move Stinger. Is this where Stinger was? I think it might have been in the right area actually. I mean, this is kind of like Stinger. It's like Virgil Stinger. This is attack space. No. What I want is dodge attack. Functionally, they're the same, but I think I want a more specific dodge attack. Like that one probably doesn't have iframes. This one probably does. I don't have enough to. I need 3 times more than that. Okay. Oh. Don't suppose I can go down, right? Right? Maybe if I go down, or maybe like collect stuff there. Wait, this gun upgrade? Gun's nice, but I don't know if I'm gonna. This is more ammo. More ammo. I don't care. Really? You have infinite ammo if you hit enemies. And you are robot upgrades? You are something I don't have yet upgrade, which is very cool. May have preferred it if okay. You were roaming around and found a band of evil bandits after you, and they fucking jumped your ass. Okay, that sucks. I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh yeah, I can go this way? That feels wrong. I can just go here? Like this entire time? Big cool axe. Okay, this feels like a Hades level. Hades nuts. Okay, I was joking. You can't go this way. Silly. We let you walk here, but you can't. Come on, you can't. You can't go here. Just let's be realistic. Of course you can't go here. This is linear. Note. There are explosive barrels in the game. You know, dickhead, if you told me I couldn't go here, I just wouldn't have tried. And over here is nothing. No, there's not nothing central. It's something central. But is that something central, like, playable content? Or is it nothing? The brand new Minecraft nothing burger with nothing sauce. It might be something. I feel like they would have blocked me off sooner if it wasn't something. Can't interact with you. And now we're getting music, which... Crow. Okay, you're actually not an enemy. I thought you were. E? Up? Down? What? You... What on earth am I? This! I was told to find this. I don't understand. I mean, there was clearly a fight here. Multiple people are dead. But... okay, sure. We just need to roll with it. We've achieved something, which is getting a piece of a puzzle. What's happening, John? Cool? I'm fucking cool, but sad. Okay, there's a... Wait, that's not you in the image. So there's someone that's fucking cool but sad? I'll take a healing. Yoink. Your Trickster, you mentioned, and it's taken me ages to get to what you just said. What you said a while ago, just as a not correct statement there. But I wish I could play Zenless Zone Zero and enjoy it, because like it's got a lot of stuff that I do like, But it's just like wrapped in a package that I'm... Oh. No, it's like wrapped in a package that I'm just not particularly fond of opening. Like, I remember it being... Okay, yep. They jumping me, Ma. Ma, they jumping me, Ma! One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Okay, we're good. Okay, I just need to remember to do the back and forth. I am desecrating graves. Yeah, this is a camp of decently, I mean, you know, decently peaceful people. They weren't hurting anyone until I trespassed, and then I killed them all. I feel a little bit bad. But I also feel a little bit stronger because I got an upgrade point. So is this like a, as the old kids say, a Zelda-like, where you can go anywhere in any order you want? One more point closer. Down. Down. I don't know why I did that. I felt bad immediately. Healing? No, this is the right way? I mean, I'll take extra healing. But extra healing is always, in a way, bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, you can stun lock these Andes. Key. I think I have a key. Right. No, wait. Okay, but I can't get here. So that's a little bit disappointing. Yup. Every now and again, I do get filled with like a big sense of joy over the fact that I started streaming Ribcage. Because I probably would have heard that this game is good passively, but I wouldn't have picked it up, just not because of like any particular reason. I just, you know, sometimes you hear games are good, but like, idiot. But you know, hearing something's good is not enough to get you to buy and invest money and time into it. So streaming helps when it comes to getting you people. No, you're dead. / not people. Healing! I'm not gonna get that right now. Fucked up evil? Yorim! Okay, the gun laws aren't bad. Gun laws aren't bad. Okay, gun laws aren't bad, but these guys aren't bad as long as I don't let them. Skill point. Yippee! Okay, one more we get to level up. Point bang speak. Wait, can you? No, there is. I thought you could shoot / shoot, but there is a decent lag time, like input. What? Wait, what? There's a decent input delay to the point where it's not optimal to do that. But I was curious to see if it would be. Unless this leads us out to the place we couldn't go? No, I don't think so. It's actually leading us to... Well. Oh, you're not a boss. You're like an average. Well, you're a crystal. You're one of the crystal gems. One thing I've never seen in Steven Universe. So if that was a very funny joke, you should laugh at it even harder. To be honest. That's crazy. You dodge. Okay, Rachel. One, two, three. Path. This game has a couple of smishy secret paths that are very out of the way. Oh god, I can see myself. I don't know. Oh. Wait, this is a teleport point. Let's go. This is really weird. I feel like I feel like in any other game, the game would be like, no, you can't play. You can't play right now with kind of teaching you stuff. And I'm in that zone. But like, obviously seemingly the game isn't doing that currently. It's in the, just play the game. Walk around, explore, you have free roam now. Which I really like, but it feels so weird because, you know, a lot of games don't like do that most of the time. So it feels really weird to have like, okay, Whew. Okay, no, fine. I thought I was in a scary, fucked up, scary area. That's not that much better though. This is like that one area in Bloodborne. Bloodborne mention? Eat high. Yagiri! Look, I thought maybe I could like slash the things. Evidently not. Okay, heal me, hit this, and it deactivates all the things. I didn't know it would do that. Oh, that is... Huh. Okay. You work like this. Okay, never mind. You work like this. And you work like this. Whew. Okay, and then we dash down. Because this entire area is one platform that dies. Blink. God, this... I get it. Okay, I understand why people like this game. I understand why people say this game is a great game. And I understand why people don't like the sequel. Because if this is like what it seems like it is, which is a sort of Zelda-y type game. I clicked off the screen because this doesn't put my mouse, lock my mouse. It doesn't lock my mouse into one area. Game, why do you not lock my mouse into the screen, game? No, if it's a Zelda type game, I don't know what you need. Well, I mean, you need something I don't have, which is an issue because I don't have it, and you're not telling me what you need. I could explore around. Yeah, I could definitely explore around. No, because if this is a Zelda-like game, and then someone said, "Oh, yeah, there's a sequel coming out," I would expect, well, you know. More Zelda, I suppose. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. You are me taking damage. Think. 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 Are you... You're not big enough. Pause. You go down? It go down? Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I've perceived a cognito hazard looking at that map. I wish to unsee that map. Okay. This is fine. This isn't that bad. Plank. Down here, this is open. This is... We can turn this off because there's a button there. I want to look at this though. There's health here, which I need. Yes, yes. Dash into. Ah. Huh. Accuracy is not my strong suit. This is a doohickey, and nothing in here is important. I could farm these for like ammo and slowly kill. I could like turn into Slaughter Andy. But I mean that seems like enough. Delay. But I thought Minecraft movie was not airing until 3:30 anyway, and it's not 3:30. Let's go! One more and I get Stinger. One more and I get Stinger. One more and I get Stinger. No, Minecraft movie isn't starting until 3, right? At least that's what the time was previously. It might have changed. Unless time was wrong for me. Yes. Yes! Smithers. Secrets? No. Uh-oh. Turn off. Turn on. Wait, no, don't turn on. What's behind you? Oh. I think I actually do want to fight you anyway. One, two. Yippee! Let's go! And there's no reason not to get you. So I need you. Because you just give me shooty. You might be something from here, actually. Especially when I can kill you so easily. Roll for one more. Don't care, you get play game for longer. I think I mean, if the game would have, if it was airing at the same time regardless, then I would have gotten to stream the game for the exact amount of time I expected. This is that one alien that Ben 10 did. Luckily, all of these enemies are really easy. Thanks to damage numbers sort of like being flat. Oh, that's not a... Pink. I gotta take care of you, Pink. Gotta take care of you, Pink. Pink. One, two, three, four. Aye, right. Aye, right. I do. I be doing it. What did that change? You. Re. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Okay, okay, we're good. Up here is... Let's heal. Regardless of what's up here, let's heal. I'm happy we healed. And we got another upgrade point. We don't need... I mean, we always need upgrade points, but... we don't need any more to get Stinger. Is this where I think it is? This is not where I thought it was. But I need the healing in these rooms anyway, so... mine now. And you two... you're dead. Yoink. Room for... one more. I think it's the gems that made me get to this thought process, but... oh. Okay, I can enter the... I think it's the gems that made me get to this thought process, but like... I'm really looking forward to... I know I said a lot about not wanting to buy the new Switch and any Switch games, but I'm really looking forward to the new Donkey Kong game. Okay. Okay. Okay, lock in time. Bap, 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 bap. 1, 2, 3. No, nothing? Wait, no, this is a deactivate enemy. Yeah, cool pause! That means too much for me. A cool pause. Cool pose means the world to someone like me. Okay, now I can get it. Yippee! Healing, level. Down we go. This game's... up we go. Are we looping? Re-gri-ri! And we're at the beginning. This game is really cool. This is a really cool game. And you are all still active. That teaches you the mechanic, unless you dodge over it. I'm here. Brr, 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 brr. Brr, 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 brr. Well, I am here, but like, how does that? Uh-oh. Yep. Nope. That's not. Rear. Okay, they actually sectioned me off. Ah, that's really strange. You know, we Thingy says this map is really difficult to navigate. Thingy says there is a way this way, but I have no idea how to get there, so I think we just kind of ignore it. I think we got everything that we could possibly need, and we definitely can't turn back anyway, so it doesn't matter. In fact, I'm wrong and I'm stupid. We can absolutely turn back, and because of that, we should we? We can't though. We can't though. We can't turn back though. I'm wrong and we can't turn back. Oh, okay. I was hoping to be able to backtrack to go after things I've missed. But also I don't know if I've missed anything. Did I? Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. This is a really cool game. Here's the teleport point. I could and maybe should. That just gives you full health. Space takes you underground. Naruhodo. And Z is world map, which you can't move around in, so that's worthless. And Zoink takes me here. So I can buy Stinger. Oh yeah! I suppose I probably should say this, maybe. Since I've talked about Devil May Cry so much. I do not associate myself with the new Devil May Cry quote-unquote anime, and I will not be commenting on it. However, I will be doing a hot new reaction series to it as a hardcore Devil May Cry fan. I will be reacting to every single episode. Imagine. I feel like people probably would watch that. Devil May Cry, hardcore Devil May Cry fan reacts to the Devil May Cry Netflix series. Okay, give me it. Give me Stinger. Give me Stinger. Okay, you can't bam, 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 dash, stab. Wait. You can? 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's really specific. Also, can I... Like, what is this room? I feel like a dummy should pop up. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get it now. Is this? I think it might be more precise input than it is precise timing. 1, 2, 3, pause. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So it's not boom boom. Though it can be boom boom. So does that mean like? Weird. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like learning like tech, quote unquote tech. Dash takes you this distance. You can do that, right? You can be here, and you go, and you stab there, or you can be here and go. The stab move comes out. I suppose this is self-explanatory, probably, but it feels like it needs to be said. It comes out when you press the stab button. So if there's an enemy right in front of you, you don't need to keep going the exact same distance. Like, you're not going to go, even if there's an enemy, like, right there. You can just go like that, which means it's something you can go, like, 1, 2, 3. My dumbass was not I was not aware that a stamina bar exists. Is this because I was not using a stamina bar the entire game? Let's see. Okay, slashes doesn't do it. Gun, I can't use it. Dashes doesn't use it. Oh, okay. So I have effectively. I got two of them in me. I play this with mouse and keyboard? Absolutely. I probably shouldn't. It doesn't seem like the type of game that wants you to. You know what? Let's do an experiment, shall we? Never mind. It's one of those games that doesn't instantly work when you plug the controller in, which is fine. It's also one of those games that doesn't lock the mouse into the. Oh wait, maybe it is one of those games that, and I just wasn't tapped into it. Huh? 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 Nope. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard. Okay, so that... Scary. Stinger takes half stamina. Does it say that anywhere? No. I do want immunity to projectiles when dashing, because it just feels really good. Multiple dashes would obviously be really nice, but not that necessary. I could very easily go without multiple dashes. There's an upgrade that we can get where we can have our sword slashes deflect bullets. Like okay, this trainer, big attack, who cares? Unless it does like tons of damage, I don't really care about it. This deflecting just seems objectively good. This... I don't know. It depends on how the input works. If this is a... Bobbim, you press 2 at the same time, roughly, and it just happens, it can be good. If this is like a charging ability, like if you see this little dot at the end of that path, which lights up, if it's like that, then like it seems bad. Also, considering it's an attack space instead of space attack, it makes me think it doesn't have iframes that I think my dodge normally does. Also, just it doesn't move you until you're at the end of the attack. Basically, my lack of knowledge on how this attack works makes me wary of it, and the fact I already have an attack like it. So. Oh yeah, I should check. Okay, I have dog. Dog. Okay, so I think I understand now. Each of these directions have, I was gonna say 4 cardinal directions, but that's not true. They're all diagonal. They have 4 angles, 4 arrows that you can get. You know, blah, 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 blah. And they all do their thing, right? And they probably let you go to the final area of that zone. And then you probably can get all of them, and then it lets you do something special, blah, blah, blah. It's either the main goal or like a secret ending type thing. Either way, maybe stream more. Maybe stream more of this. Maybe. There's multiple reasons I say that. One, I need more games to stream that where I don't need to pay for them because money, lots money don't have. And listen, 2 is good. 2 it's good. I just hope it saves. Wait, I mean, one way to know if it saves is by going to this little doohickey and just doing this. This, yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so. Here. It saves. No, I feel like I'll probably stream more. I don't know how. I mean, okay, I'll probably stream 1 more, and if this is a "you're not a vibe, bro" type thing, if chat is like not into it, then I can play it on my own time. I'm genuinely invested in this game, and I think it's fun. Immediately, I think it's a type of game I like. So regardless, I'll probably play it. But yeah, I might stream it in its entirety if chat's fucking with it. If not, I'm gonna jump. Please, I need your approval. Oh. But I did not promise. Not a single aspect of me promised to watch this dog ass film at all. I didn't say I would, and I didn't promise I would, and I don't particularly want to. But I suppose I am vaguely obligated to watch the Minecraft movie. Stupid. Less than a minute. Yeah, I saved. I intentionally saved. Oh, the title screen is so genuinely gorgeous. I also, yeah, no, I understand why people are pissed off at the sequel being a roguelike, because I'd rather have a. I've become a specific type of person that's a hater of open world games. I'm not a hater of roguelikes, but if your original game isn't a roguelike, then I'm like, I didn't come here for that, you know? Open world games, I want my experience curated, because as an artist, you have a vision, and that vision is generally good. But if you have an open world game, unless you're like really good at constructing the open world and game part of the game, it's gonna be, I'm curating how it goes. And a lot of time it makes it just, I'd rather a very streamlined, relatively linear game, and you construct the beats, the story beats, the combat beats, how I interact with gameplay. So you can tailor the experience perfectly to make it good, you know? That's why I'm starting to prefer my games. Not just, you know, it's not to say I probably hate every single open world game from now on, but I'm starting to be like the type of person that would prefer my linear Souls games than I do my Elden Rings. You know, I prefer my Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro over my Elden Ring. You know, open world's a pretty vague concept, but you know what I mean. Open world as its whole is big map. Okay, big map I argue is a genre because big map is a lot of the time, it can not be, but I feel like a lot of the time is very much, we aren't, like, we don't have a specific thing route. We don't have a specific route for you to go through, right? Because big map, you can have a big map, but if it's linear in its intent and mission structure, then it's not really open world. Open world is, you have access to everything, and you can do everything / almost everything to it. If it has linearity in its gameplay philosophy, where it has a large world, but it will point you into every next objective, and, you know, kind of like ask you not to, or like vaguely imply you not to do it, then that's not an open world. Like God of War, not Ragnarok, the game before it, is you could argue it's open world, maybe, because you can go a lot of places, but if you turn around, you can turn around, but if you do turn around, there's nothing there, and there's no reason to do it. But you can't do it. And that is not an open world game, because there's no large access, and the game does not urge you to, and it also very quietly implies that you go along the linear design, because it has a, you know, it's got something in mind on how you should approach the game. And I'm starting to like those, because an artist has a curated experience, and curated experiences are generally better than experiences that can be dictated by the player. Because I, as a player, can like, for using Elden Ring, for example, I could wander along the Weeping Isles in Elden Ring, which is a relatively new area, do everything, then go to Margit, which is a first significant boss, and stomp him because I've got a lot of levels, and that boss isn't significant anymore. Whereas if it had Dark Souls type philosophy, it would be significant regardless, because it is put there. It is a wall because the devs wanted it to be. Which I understand, the whole point of Elden Ring is that you can not have it be a wall. Literally, in Elden Ring, you could walk around Margit's area and just not interact with it. But you know, that's the type of scene I'm painting for you, is that I like when games and devs can force you to be in a situation more than games that, like, isn't this wacky that you don't have to be in this situation? I'm like, yeah, I guess it was for the first couple of open world games, but now I want to be a player that's in the situation that the devs envisioned. You know, I don't want the whole, like, a large gimmick of the game being like, you can circumvent the devs' vision, because the reason I'm playing the game is for the devs' vision. So it's like, you know, I like open world games, but I'm starting to prefer linear ones. Is my end of that subject. But no, I hope this game, and I hope this stream has been fun. Will I stream more of this? I will probably stream at least one more of this game. That's worded that horribly. I'll probably stream this game at least one more time. And if the second time I stream this game, everyone's like, I fucking love Hyperlight Drifter, then maybe I'll turn it into a series. And if the second stream is actually just like, man, I gotta pick my nose or something, man, I gotta go, then, you know, maybe not. But, you know, until then, yeah, you know. you know how it goes. Or do you? Do you know? Yeah, you probably do. Either way, I think I'm streaming again. I mean, obviously I'm streaming again, but the next stream I'm gonna do is in 4 days? I can't remember. I think I've got a collab as well that I might stream. I don't know. I gotta make a thumbnail, and collab thumbnails is the hardest to make. I've just gotten really bad at making thumbnails. Like the skill is lessened for me greatly. So, but yeah, I don't know. I might stream collab, which I think is tomorrow actually. No, it's not. It's not tomorrow. I think it's in 2 days. It's Sunday, and it's Saturday technically today. So in 2 days, maybe I'll stream the collab. If not, by the way, the collab is Plate Up, the Overcooked 2 roguelike game. No, I hope the stream was fun, because I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did watching. Good night. What's up? Oh yes, me. I'll see you when I see you.